Oh boy, here we go again, is something I would normally say before a haul out. But this time, well, this felt different. I've been thinking about this moment for a while. It's a little bit weird. Now we're cleaning her up, getting her empty.
We have 15 years of memories on this boat, and every cupboard I open has memories and good things, and it feels hard.
There's just so much storage on this boat,
yeah,
and everything is full. This is just stuff from under the nav station.
Getting ready for haul out. Yeah, end of a chapter.
Yeah, we hit something there. Just had a mild panic attack because I looked at how many things we still have to fix on this boat. Today, we are going to be doing something called an insurance survey on a yacht. She's 25 years old.
Yeah.
She's not new. Change is one of those things. Some chase it, others hide from it. And then there's me, stuck somewhere in the middle. Not because I'm afraid of it, but because of what I'd be leaving behind. 15 years of memories, tucked into every corner of this boat. And here we are today. I've been thinking about this moment for a while. It's a little bit weird. Moving all of our stuff off, you know?
Yeah.
We've always parked Delos and then cleaned her up and then come back with the intention like we're gonna go sailing somewhere else, but now we're cleaning her up, getting her empty.
It's time. I'm taking them all down today, and I feel like this is such an iconic kind of part of Delos. This photo is the first photo on the wall of Fame Shame. So we were in South Africa, and it was a friend of a friend that came by. She sailed with us on a little day sail out in the bay outside Cape Town, and she gave us this as a little present and a thank you, and this sparked the whole idea about this wall. But there is so many cool memories here, like this is Carmen and Kirill, my brother in Brazil. We have some patrons up here. Oh, that's me with onion and goggles on. COVID crew.
Gonna realize how much stuff we have on the boat.
Oh my God.
I think just the dive gear is a full load. We should measure the water line. Are we on the ground though? Are we aground? If we're aground, like we usually are,
We're always aground.
then we're aground? Yeah. I mean, it's so fitting we end our trip aground.
Yeah, we have 15 years of memories on this boat, and every cupboard I open has like memories and good things, and it feels hard to like pack up.
Your moonshine, Dad.
You've got my moonshine in the bilge? Okay, that's only for Daddy, okay? Not for kiddos. And
It's
until
only for grown-ups.
yes.
Like Mommy and Bill and Matilda
And what about Daddy?
and Daddy.
Yes. Be nice to get her out of the water until we figure out her next move.
We're not really ready to announce things yet, but we will eventually. Delos has some really exciting things coming her way. But for now, we're just gonna continue to go through the boat and deep breaths. Okay.
So that is basically just the stuff from the aft locker.
Crazy how much a boat can hold, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so we had 2 carloads, I guess. It's gonna be a little bit of slow going and just kind of chipping away every day, but it's nice to get stuff out while she's in the water instead of having to carry all of it down when she's on the hard.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I want to go eat and lay down.
Okay, let's do that.
How's it going up there, Kaz?
Yeah, I've already emptied out all of this.
Really?
So all of these up here are done.
Well, you should come out here and help me with the camera stuff
no.
because that is an absolute shit show. This is just stuff from under the nav station. There's just so much storage on this boat.
Yeah.
And everything is full. I don't know how many different GoPros in here, girl. 6. There's 6 right there just in that one thing. And it just needs to all...
some people say like, oh, GoPros are not disposable. They're
disposable.
They break a lot.
Just mounts and steering pads. Drones, this is all drone stuff, Insta360 stuff. It's a little bit over the top.
Yeah. But just one cupboard at a time and then we'll get there eventually.
So after yet another day of confronting 15 years of liveaboard stuff, she was just about empty enough to haul out.
Okay, the day is here. This afternoon, Delos is gonna get hauled out of the water. Are we ready?
We're ready. We're gonna haul Delos out.
We got most of the stuff off. I feel really proud of us. It's been a huge push just because like getting like all the project with Delos 2.0 and then doing this kind of like on the nights, I guess, after it's like our second job.
Alternators turned off. Seacock's closed.
So, getting ready for haul out. You hauled out a Super Marble before, right? Because you guys had it.
I have a Hull 332.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Yes.
2001 model, and so we know exactly where to pull it out.
Nice. How does it feel, Brian? How many times have you hauled her out now?
Oh gosh, I've lost count. Yeah, this old girl's been hauled out 10 times across 4 continents, 3 oceans, and more years than I'd ever expected. Each one with its own story and adventure waiting on the other side. But today, that story was finding a different ending.
So they're guiding Delos into the trailer that's gonna pull her out.
But then we can guide her by herself because she got eyes.
She got eyes? So she could just walk out of the water?
Tell you what, these guys are pros. That was pretty smooth. That's probably the smoothest haul out we've ever had.
Yeah, I think so too.
So much mud on the keel as usual. If anything is Brian and Cosmo, they're always aground.
we go to ground at least once, sometimes twice per day.
I love that. That's fitting.
Yeah, it's fitting. Anyway, now we're gonna put her right over here in front of the shop. So then I can walk from working on that boat to walk to fixing this boat. What do you think about that parking job? Pretty good, eh?
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we are.
Bottom paint looks alright.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Me and Bill nailed it. We got a great parking spot, hard to beat, right next to the shed there.
No, I love how the bow just like sticks out.
Yeah.
But it's a great spot, like to be able to be right there, so we don't have to like travel anywhere. It's the best.
Yeah, we hit something there. Just had a mild panic attack because I looked at how many things we still have to fix on this boat. It's a huge
How
project.
many things?
Like so many things.
How many though?
You want me to count them?
Like 3290.
See, we gotta fix the generator belts, the Genoa furling pin, the door lock, the wind meter, charging voltage on the power inverter, instrumentation lights aren't working, the turbo is not working, the air conditioner in the back is leaking water into the bilge, the starter's not working, the transmission cooler is corroded, the heat exchanger is corroded, there's a leak in the raw water hose, the alternator stopped working, there's a leak under the sink, the lower limit stopped working, force winch stopped working, need to replace the oven, there's LED lights blinking on the gas station, the jet car needs two bushings of springs, need to rip the download poles, need to paint the download poles. That's just the stuff that I know about. I just wanted to take a moment and give a shout out to our friends at the Redland City Marina, who've been kind enough to treat us like family here in Australia. If you're in the Brisbane area and looking for an amazing yard to get any work done, give Lauren or Dash a call. They run the show here and will take great care of you. So this is our spare room in the rental house we have, and it is just filled with stuff.
So,
it's
like-
exploded from out of Delos. Considering all the stuff from outside is outside, like all the diving equipment and all the
True.
sports equipment, all the
Okay.
scuba gear. And anyway, we've got our work cut out for us. We got to go through all this stuff. Like this is all the courtesy flags I've had over the years, which is very cool. I mean, what do you do with that? Old Delos Tribe flags. Look at that.
I know.
Things.
That one has sailed so far.
That's seen better days.
And I'm really excited to tell you guys that we've actually just released a new design of our Delos flags. So that was the old one that Brian just showed you. And we just put it out in the shop and it's really cool. It has the new design. Do you like it, Sierra?
I don't like it. I love it.
You love it? Sierra loves it. And yeah, so if you want to grab yours, head on over to svdelos.com/shop. And yeah, you can find your flag there. Okay.
Me and Sierra came down to the yard this weekend because we got some really cool questions and we were going to answer them today. So the first question that we got is about the rooftop boxes for the Rutgerson blocks that we showed in the last video. And the question was, won't they fill up with water and how will they drain? Those drains, they're basically connected to a fitting. The fitting goes inside and then it goes down into a hose into the wet locker where all the plumbing is down there. They both come together. They're gonna go into a little box with a pump, and then we're gonna run it into a 5-micron carbon filter, and then we're gonna be able to put it into either tank. So any water that comes off the roof, we can either dump it out the bottom of the boat, or we can go, which will be the default. So normally the valve will be set just to dump out of the bottom of the boat, or the second option will go into a pump, and then into a filter, and then into either of our tank. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, but there's a thunderstorm coming and I'm can't.
It's true. There's a thunderstorm coming and you can probably hear it to start raining right now. Okay, the second question we got, since we tapped stainless steel bolts into aluminum on the deck for the tracks and the blocks, won't there be galvanic corrosion? Yes, there normally would be, but we're using this stuff. It's pretty cool. It's called Tef Gel. It has Teflon, and what you do is you coat the stainless steel boat with it. It creates a tiny little barrier around the boat that isolates it from the stainless. Look it up, it's great stuff. I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, this is a stainless steel bolt. This is Tef Gel. You just put a tiny little bit on there. See how it's white? And now when you screw that into the aluminum, it creates a protective barrier and you don't get any galvanic corrosion. It prevents it from seizing and all sorts of good stuff. One question left. Are you ready for the last one, Nugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hold it.
Thank you. So the last question is, are we going to cover the aluminum on the outside to prevent any sort of oxidation on the boat? Yes, we're using this product here.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the thunderstorm. We better hurry up. So this is called either Nialic or Nialic, depending on how you pronounce it. And what we basically do is we sand it to get the finish we want. We clean the aluminum really good, and then we apply this. This is not a paint, it's more of a polymer. You can look it up, it's very cool, but let me show you the difference. So you can see how this is gray. That's the normal oxidation color. And then if you look at this eyebrow, this has been cleaned and painted with the Nialic. And that coating should last for a long time, and it should keep the aluminum from oxidizing, and it'll maintain the color. Even though there's absolutely nothing wrong with the aluminum oxidizing, the oxidation actually protects the aluminum. This is just more for aesthetics. So it should look pretty nice and cool. Okay, I think we should go before the thunderstorm hits. Today, we are going to be doing something called an insurance survey on a yacht. It's something that you have to do occasionally. Your insurance company might request it. I'd like to introduce you to Peter.
Hey,
Peter is a bona fide yacht surveyor here in Australia.
So first what we're going to do is we're just going to start underneath. I'm going to use a little hammer. It's not going to do any damage. This is just a percussion, test the hull, just to make sure there's no delamination or soft spots. You can generally hear a different tone so that we can identify if there's any issues in the laminates. So far so good.
Yep.
Sounds nice and sharp.
All right, so port nav light is in op. That one's good, but yeah, this one stopped working in Fiji.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while Brian is busy here at Delos 1, there's some really fun things happening right next door at the shed as well. Right now, we're actually working on pulling off all the wall panels and the roof panels that are on fast mounts inside the boat. Yeah, so you can see most of the panels now have been taken off. These are eventually going to be sent off to be put foam back vinyl on them. But before we do that, we're going to have to seal them, which basically is like a wood treatment that seals the wood from moisture. Then we put them back on when they're done. So these ones have been everdured, and as soon as the other ones are done, we'll put them back up.
All right, we're making progress going through the boat, inventorying, cataloging things, checking safety gear, EPIRB, fire extinguishers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. We check all those out and make sure they're all current and they work. We don't test them, but yeah, to make sure they're in
We
date.
should shoot off some expired flares.
That's right.
Then a spare prop and some spare electrical, spare AIS transponder, spare depth meter. 15 years of spares on this boat.
So the through holes in the boat, I believe Amel minimised the amount of through holes.
Yeah, there's actually only one through hole. It's in the engine room. Everything leads to a gray water tank, and then it gets pumped out above the water line. I actually like that system so much, I decided to copy it on Delos too, because I feel like it works quite well.
Excellent.
No macerator pump, no Y valve.
Everything seems pretty
Yeah,
pretty good. Everything's looking okay.
that's good to hear. I mean, she's 25 years old.
Yeah.
She's not new.
I think the only thing that we need to talk about is those flares.
Yes, the flares. The flares are so freaking expired. That's the story of my life.
All right, we're done.
Well, how'd we do?
We did pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, the boat's pretty clean as far
Not
as
too
I
bad.
can see. And really, there's
She's
only
well.
those couple
She's
of
well
issues.
lived in, but well loved.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I've been thinking what to do with these pictures. I would love for it to become something where we can like look back into. So I think I'm gonna write like small stories and kind of make like a little coffee book out of it. I think that could be really cool. Or if you have any other cool ideas that we can do with these pictures, because I definitely want to keep them and I definitely want to be able to like look back at them. This is gonna be quite emotional, but I think it's time. Some music. And get this party started.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about this day. Not because I was afraid of it, but because I wasn't sure how it would feel. 15 years of my life are inside this hole, and somehow this little floating thing ended up holding all of it. And now, she's just a boat again. Empty walls, open cabinets. It goes to show you that wherever you go, there you are. And life is about the people you're with and the experiences you have rather than tangible stuff. But 15 years ago, I felt this all before, wondering if I was making a huge mistake. So maybe this feeling, this weird, weighty, uncomfortable feeling, maybe it just means we're on the edge of another new beginning.
Yeah, end of a chapter. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you did, please leave a comment or a thumbs up if you feel like that. And yeah, see you guys next Friday. Awesome. Slippery when wet.
He's out of control with his toys. I want to drive it, Dan!
I'm pulling off all the wall panels and the roof panels. And somebody starts jackhammering. But yeah, so... Oh God, what is that?
Business in the front, party in the back.
Look at that!
You like it? I like it a lot.